Hey everybody, it's Poochie and Bopsy. If you don't know who we are, where have you been? We buy stuff and then we resell it. So we aren't one of those people who goes in and like buys, 20 of the Tickle Me Elmo. So little kids, their parents have to pay 5 times as much. No, we're not that kind of resellers. We are wardrobe recycling specialists. And what we do is we keep things out of the landfill. So we are going to the Goodwill outlet bins in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, which we've been before. We always have fun when we're here. The bummer is it's like 93, 94 degrees, 92 degrees. I don't care. Once it's in the 90 whatever number, I'm done. I usually don't thrift in this. But Betsy said, let's go tomorrow. We keep putting it off. Let's go tomorrow. So it's basically just under a 2-hour drive for us to get here. We're going to go in at the Goodwill outlet bins. You pay for clothing and everything pretty much by the pound at the one we're going to. So we're going to buy so many pounds and try to fill up this car. You see this? It's pretty empty so far, right? Mm-hmm. So I might have to, if we get too much, I might have to leave her here and she can hitch her way the 2 hours home. She does have the Poochie's Pickers merch, which you can find soon on poochiespack.com website. And I have something exciting to talk about. You guys may or may not know, I've been doing a Whatnot course, how to make more money on Whatnot, how to get more viewers, how to sell your things for more. And it has been a really good experience. I've learned things that I didn't even know about Whatnot. So Betsy does shows. Down for Anything is the name of our brick and mortar store. So she does shows under the user ID Down for Anything. It's a little devil is the guy, the little mascot. And she does the little mascot. And she does shows on Monday, Wednesday, Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Tell them about your shows. Okay, well, we'll do that. Yeah,
I do. I do men's shows and I do women's shows, mostly men's. I have good stuff. I have like Nike and Ralph Lauren and polo shirts and button-up shirts and T-shirts and all kinds of stuff. So yeah,
T-shirts, band T-shirts, vintage T-shirts. So we have a vintage T-shirt store. It's vintage clothing. So we have a lot of vintage T-shirts, but we sell clothes, like it says, wardrobe recycling specialist. We want to keep it out of the dumpsters, out of the landfills, out of, not being thrown away or used as rags or whatever. We want to recycle the clothing. So, anyway, that's it. Are you ready to go and shop?
Yeah.
The goal is a minimum of 100 pounds.
Minimum?
I mean, we don't want to buy stuff just to buy stuff, but the goal is 100 pounds. I think we can do it.
I just want to find good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
She never gets as much as me because I'm always thinking about, stuff to sell online, stuff to sell and Whatnot, stuff to sell at the store. She's always like just being really, really picky. Don't be as picky today. She will be just as picky. So let's go. We're going to go in and have fun. And we will probably have our video editor, thank you very much, post the comps. So you will see if Betsy pulls up a shirt, it should say how much it sells for on eBay or how much it should sell or how much it usually sells for or how much it sold for in the past. Good God. Are we done?
I hope so.
Let's go. H&M is a no. These are cool. I found a couple more of these. Wow. This is going to be like...
Oh, you got it.
Right?
It's long.
Yeah. It's like the scars in the magician's hat, man. It's screwed up on the end, though. Not sure what that's about. Tankies. Tankies. I'm not sure what that is. I will try to look that up, and if it's anything, come back. But Wranglers. It looks like it's for a school called the Wingate Bulldogs, maybe. But it's not something I buy, so. There's not seeing a lot today, guys. There's a lot of people here. Like a lot of people here. I'm going to get this because it just screams Betsy to me. So I don't know what it is. It looks like it's a dishcloth of some kind, but I'm going to pick it up. It'll be probably 20 cents. Let's see what this is. Gibbons Crusaders. I like to get kind of obscure school stuff, but this one has some stains on it. So we're going to say no to that. 2 Men and a Truck is new. Don't really know what that is. Some sort of fishing tournament, it looked like. Ravenclaw Quidditch Keeper. Okay. We'll get that for our brick and mortar store. Man, we got to find some more than this, though.
You can go back to it in the liner.
USA. Got a lot of pilling, though. We'll get that and put it in the store. New bin, guys. Back at it. Holly Ridge Wine and Beer Crawl. Well, that's adorable. There's a bottle of wine and a beer running towards the finish line. Bishop McGinnis Villains. There's a lot of stuff from that school in here, but I don't really know what it is. This is a Tommy Hilfiger. And it has some little bit of, just needs to be cleaned. But it's 75% silk and 25% Angora rabbit. So we will go ahead and get that. See, I don't like to wear gloves at the bins. A lot of people do, but I don't like to wear them because I like to feel the material, but I also suck at the material because this is 52% acrylic, 27% nylon, and I'm feeling it going, oh, I think it's something good. What is that? Sometimes I want to just look inside to see what the heck the fabric content is, but can't even do that there. Oh. Old Navy. We have been getting some Old Navy stuff, but not a lot, because as a general rule, it just doesn't sell. But some of it does. And I know some of the, that says couture, but I really doubt it is. Some of the Old Navy vintage stuff sells pretty good. I have been seeing 100% cashmere. It paid off because the only reason I picked this up was because of the feel, the actual touch. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I was wearing gloves. But I understand why people do wear gloves. It's just important that when you get out of here, wash your hands. Don't put your hands to your mouth. Because I know some people have got hoof and mouth, hand to mouth disease, whatever it's called, supposedly from going to the bins. So, oh, that's nice. Look at that. T-shirt guys must not have thought that was worthy because they've already been through this bin. I really like blouses like this kind of hippie style. I think those are pretty, but I don't know anything about the brand, so I'm going to skip. Solitaire brand, guys. What is that? Here's another Wilkes Ash Allegheny, North Carolina sweatshirt, college sweatshirt. Even though it's community college, somebody's going to want that. We do pretty well with small colleges, clothing for small colleges. Oh my God. Totally getting that. Look, guys, it's a little baby Ralph. See, I personally like going through the bins after the crowd has come and gone because they always leave stuff. And then it's like a lot easier to get in and go through the bins when there's not 30 people right next to you, you know? I just thought I saw vineyard vines, little baby vineyard vines. Get that one too. I think we're in the baby section. We're going to go over here. Okay, I moved over. Let's see what else we can find. Chico's one. I'll let Betsy look at it. I know we've done Chico's before. We don't buy Chico's unless it's something really cool. At the normal Goodwill, those are Nike, man. I don't know. Nike Jordan. Even if they're kids, I want to get them because they're Nike or Jordan. And part of what we do is recycle, guys. So, Eddie Bauer, nice, clean hoodie, the front pocket. We'll get that. But part of the thing we do is recycle. So, I mean, I know a lot of people, that's J. Crew. I think that has a little bit of bleach mark. That sucks. We like to recycle. So part of that is recycling some kids' clothes too. When it's good stuff. Okay, cashmere. It says cashmere, but it doesn't say 100% cashmere. So usually if you find one of these and you look in the side, if it doesn't have the fabric content up here, it will over on this side. Is that a hole? Ah, that's a hole. Bomber. Okay, let's keep going. Betsy's on a roll, man. She's found all sorts of stuff so far. Finding a lot of stuff today with the tags off. Not sure what that's about. This is what we call a color block. Hollister brand. But see those blocks of color? That's what you call a color block in your description, in your keywords. Color block, because a lot of people like that color block stuff. I don't even know if you can hear me today, guys. But
I actually legitimately work.
Okay. I think that's vintage. Maybe. There's too many brands, guys. You can't remember all of them. What is this? George. Man, I thought that was going to be a good one. And it was George. Hold on. This might be a good one. Carolina Tar Heels baseball? Yeah, we'll keep that.
Dude, there's a whole condo.
Wilkes Community College, another one. We'll get that. Now I'm gonna look up those Wilkes Community College, and if they're not good, I'm gonna put them back. I'm not gonna get them. I have decided. I mean, that's really cool, but Bowden, ooh. Fabric content. Yeah, I don't know. Cashmere, 100% cashmere again. Let's just see that it doesn't have a bunch of stains on it. Nautica. Hollister. That's actually a cool Hollister shirt. I'm going to take that one. We have a $5 t-shirt sale every Sunday at our store. So some of this stuff may just go towards the t-shirt sale. Chrysanthemum. Some of this stuff I'm tired of having to go through and look where the Nicole Miller, where the tag is, because the tags get all jerry-rigged all the time. The clothing gets turned inside out. The string needs to be let out a little on those, but we'll get those. That one has a stain. Right, get it. Franklin. Those look like baseball pants. Yeah. I don't know. Are these baseball pants? I'm not sure. Maybe. America. Blah, blah, blah. I think we're back at. Yep. Let's see what else we have in here. Starter. So somebody was saying something about the t-shirt guys, the t-shirt mafia in one of the groups that I was in. So you see all these guys over here? A lot of them are like t-shirt guys. We call them t-shirt dudes, t-shirt guys, whatever. And a lot of people are like, avoid them. But if you make friends with them and you tell them that you'll watch out for what they are looking for, if they watch out what you are looking for, then you can make a difference and kind of cover a lot more ground when you're shopping. Bins are coming out. Watch them. They're all snooping in the bins before. Don't touch. That guy's breaking the rules. He's touching. They really here are like, do not touch. Do not touch the bins. They're very adamant about if you touch them, you're going to get kicked out. And yet, people still touch them. I cannot find the back of this one. Oh, and it's chaps. God, what a buzzkill. Free Planet. Those are kind of cool. You see the print. I think I'm going to get those, even though, well, what brand are they? Free Planet. I think I'm going to get those because they're cotton shorts. They have the cool palm tree all over print. They're not a great brand, but it's just kind of a desirable item. People like those cotton shorts. Knox Rose. I think part of that's missing. I'm going to put that over here. All the stuff that I'm not sure, I put it over on the side for Betsy so she can look through it because she knows more about women's brands than I do. So I'm just getting hot in here. Shein. Well, that's too bad. That's a cool shirt. But I don't buy anything Shein that's used. Never, ever, ever. Not even new, actually. This is American Eagle. It's got a stain. I'm not having good luck. That is a bra. See, again, another tag cut out. Hello, Betsy. Did you find some stuff? Ooh. Hey. That's Talbot's, size 8, but it's pretty. Well, it's got shoulder pads too, so
It's vintage.
What do you think?
Yeah.
This one. She says, no. Throw it back in. Why you gotta always throw it where I'm going? Why can't you throw it where I've been? Watch. Yeah. She always throws it where I've been. Where have where I'm going. There you go. Good job. So guys, now we have taken, I think about $75 worth we took out. So that's like, I'm not going to figure out how many pounds it is. Maybe 70 pounds, 60 pounds. So we're well on our way to 100 pounds. I'm trying to be a little picky because I'm finding a lot of stuff that doesn't have the tags or it's got sort of stains or whatever, but I'm just chilling. Me and my man over here with the bow, we're just chilling, waiting for our second breath, second wind, or is the fourth wind today? I don't know. I see the t-shirt guys over there lining up for bins that are coming out. So new bins again. We're going to get back to it. Well, that was fun.
That was hot, but it was fun. That was fun.
I did not have fun.
I had fun.
At all.
I
was miserable. I hate the heat. So what we have today it was like between 92 and 95. And humidity is like 90% or more, I think. So it is hot. Now, my grandma used to say it's hotter than a crotch. Now, when we were kids, when I was a kid, I used to think,
Grandma.
It's the crotch of the tree is the hottest part of the tree. I don't know if it's a Kansas Midwest thing, but that's what she used to say. But today is definitely
not a Midwest thing.
Hotter than a crotch. I don't believe you.
It's just your grandma.
She was from the Midwest before you were. She's an OG. Okay. We're going to go home now and probably collapse and pray that we can pay Justin like $10 to just hose us off with our clothes on at this point. That's what we're going for. By the way, the coffees are perfectly melted.
Yes, they last.
Oh, say goodbye, Bobsy.
Goodbye, Bobsy.
Oh, see you later. Bye.